4th floor. So apparently this raccoon is in a storage locker on the 4th floor. So we need to get all our equipment, go in through the front door, and they'll take us up in the elevator.
This episode, we have decided to do a giveaway. The winner will receive one Gates Wildlife Control t-shirt and one Save a Heart pill fob. For those of you who don't know, Save a Heart is a company that I started 2 years ago. It is an emergency aspirin pill fob, and the company was started to improve the survival rates of heart attack victims. Doctors do recommend chewing and swallowing one 325 milligram aspirin when experiencing signs of a heart attack. So this pill fob attaches to your keychain. It ensures you have aspirin with you at any time, no matter where you are. Our entire company actually carries them on our keychains. You may have seen it in videos prior to this, but that's what it is. It's an aspirin pill fob, and the winner will receive a t-shirt and this. All you have to do to enter is like this video, make sure you are subscribed to our channel, and comment your favorite part about any of our videos. It can just be what you like about our channel, what you like about us, anything at all. The comment will get you an entry, and we'll just be double checking that you are subscribed to be the winner. Good luck. These pill fobs are available on our website, saveaheart.ca. We have set up a discount code for you as well. All you have to do is add as many pill fobs to your cart as you would like and use the code WILDLIFE for 10% off your entire order.
They thought it was an adult. That's the call we got, that there was an adult raccoon in this storage locker. But as we look around, it looks like the attic hatch for the upstairs has released, and the babies kind of fell down in here. So ultimately we need to get the babies back up there, but I think I need to talk to a manager just to make sure that they're okay with that, and then we'll address a bigger problem. Or maybe on second thought, I'm thinking as we go through this, I think we should take the babies with us right now, just in case we can identify the point of entry on the roof, and then we can set the babies up on the roof for the mom to relocate. I think that might be the first thing we do, and then we'll make a decision once we've had a look on the roof.
So we'll put the babies in this net. It'll act like a baby bag. Oh, how many of you are? Let's see how many. It's okay. Oh, they're smaller than the ones we had yesterday, but they're still pretty big and mobile. It's okay.
Let's not get them to scatter in.
Yeah. So there's 3 total. So it looks like they fell down. They're all just huddled in the corner. They're kind of scared.
That guy's got a real pointy nose.
Yeah, he did.
But this guy can, if he's going to make a lot of noise, let's just see if Mom will come to the opening here. Yeah, they look quite different than some of the raccoons we see.
They have long noses.
Very long noses.
Let's see if Mom, do we want the mom to come down here? I don't know.
Wouldn't hurt.
It's okay.
I wonder if Mom might be in here.
That's what I was thinking, but oh, there's one. He came out of the net while I was dealing.
He's pissed on me.
They're climbing our net here.
Okay, pinch up the net. Okay, guys, keep it down.
Okay, so we got the babies in the bag.
And we're not.
Let's secure it.
We're keeping an eye on this, but we don't see any sign of Mom here.
No. I think if she was in this room, she would be.
Yeah, I think she'd be all over us. Yeah,
visible.
but we should just do a check to be sure.
Oh, our pole.
It's surprising that she wouldn't attempt to come down. If she knew they were here,
She might not even know.
No, she might not even know. She might just be hanging around up there. If you'll take that for a sec, I'm just gonna stick my head up there and see what's going on. Just get up high enough on this stuff. Yeah, and there's raccoon footprints. You can see how easy it would come down. It's supposed to close with a key, but I don't want that to happen just yet. Whoa.
So we just climbed up into this attic space, and As you can see, there's insulation over here. Could have been living probably on the insulation.
All we can really do is release them back up here. I think at this point in time, we don't have time today to do a full job on a roof this big.
Okay.
Okay, let's go find a manager.
We'll have to go talk to someone because we need to give the babies back to the mom, and they were living up here with her, so the best thing to do would be to put them back with her. And they just accidentally fell down here while exploring probably last night.
This is a 3-story building. I don't know how we'd even begin to get on the roof.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
So what are we doing?
Okay, let's get this guy quiet so I can talk to you. How do you release it?
That little button. Holy moly. That was the loudest I've ever heard.
Okay, now that we have peace and quiet. So this is a hotel, 3 stories high. We don't have equipment to get on the roof to check where they're getting in. The babies fell down last night. If we were to take the babies away, the mom would go frantic looking for them, and because people are staying on this floor, they would hear her all night searching for them. So they can't have people not sleeping in the hotel. So they agreed with my process of putting the babies back in the attic, giving them back to the mother. We'll probably have to wait until they grow up where they can actually go out through a one-way door. So we'll come back at a later date, find out how she's getting in, put a one-way door on there, and let the whole family exit the building. And then once they're all on the outside, we come back, take the door off, and problem is solved. But today, all we're really doing is we're rescuing the babies. They would have literally stayed down here, and mom would have been up there trying to get at them and not been able to. So we're reuniting the family, which is ideal at this point in time, and we'll deal with the wildlife problem in the building at a later date.
Kind of funny how they go quiet once they're in the bag.
Excuse me.
As soon as you put them in there, you just...
Silent. I know. And where's your mama? How did she not hear you crying? Okay. So it makes sense that they would want to play on this nice plywood surface that's housing all the mechanicals of this building, just because it's a lot better than struggling running on insulation, which is just behind me here. So literally it doesn't really matter where they end up going once I release them. It's just that they don't go down that hole again, and mom, they'll cry out for mom, and mom will find them. So we'll just do one at a time, try to get them to go generally the same direction, but it really doesn't matter at this point in time. Okay guys, you get to go back to your mama. Okay.
He's hiding.
Let's get his head in there. I know, you don't like being held. I understand that. I do understand that. Don't come this way.
He's just a feisty little...
You're a tough guy.
Bye.
See ya. Go find your mama.
I don't think we've ever released babies in an attic.
No, we've never done this before.
We're giving them the attic space.
This feels really weird. Normally you're coming out with us and we get you on the outside. Here's the boy. He's a little quieter.
See where he goes.
Okay, can you go that way? Yeah, good idea. Oh, this guy. He was heading back towards the attic hatch, which we don't want. Oh, okay, come here, look at that guy way over there. See him way over there?
He's heading all the way down. Going around the corner.
Actually, that might not be a bad idea. We'll just kind of point him in that direction. Ready? Okay, you go. Yeah, that's the call out from Mom.
Hi, buddy. is circling back around just to make sure he doesn't go down.
So that is an absolute first. We've never got babies from somewhere else and released them into an attic, but in this case it makes total sense. We don't want to separate them from Mom, and we know she's living up here, and the only reason they ended up down there is because of this kind of trapdoor effect that happens when this door is closed. If it had been latched, they never would have fallen down, but it was kind of unlocked and it just fell out from beneath their feet, and all of them went down to the room below. They're all unhurt because of the fall, but they're tough animals. They'll be fine. So yeah, we'll come back next week and have a look on the roof and see how she's getting in, and we can address the wildlife situation at that time. When we came into the room, there was also this opening, which is a laundry chute that goes probably right to the basement. So all the bedding and towels would be thrown down there. So it might be a good thing that the mother didn't come down into this room, because she would have then looked for a way out, wouldn't have been able to get back to the hatch, and may have crawled in there and gone all the way down. So it won't stay shut, but that's okay. They won't be able to come back into this space. So all we need to do now is just let this door shut again, and for whatever reason it wasn't latched, we'll just make sure that it does latch this time. Okay, so what's in the attic will stay in the attic, thank goodness, and that closes the door on this situation. Okay, yep, we're here. Goodbye. That's one for the books. Okay, we're just doing a bit of an outside inspection after putting the babies back in the attic, and as we look here we see a lot of nesting material, but when we look on the downspout we're curious on how the raccoon was getting from ground level 4 stories up, and it'd be a long walk or climb, but it literally climbs 4 stories straight up, and I suspect, looking at the nesting material that's kind of stuck against the downspout, that probably was a bird problem in the attic previously, and the raccoon, maybe going after the birds for a meal, quickly discovered that there's a way into the attic. So this is where it appears the raccoon is getting in. It's a louvered vent for the attic to allow hot air to exit.